We made it! Whoa, we made it! This is ABC News Weather Report.
Hello, I'm Amy. Start over.
Just keep going. Just keep. Talk loud.
It's
Garden City.
Garden City, Utah. I'm Sarah. And I'm Amy Yolland. Today we have had hail, and thunderstorm, and lightning, and flash.
But also some sun too.
Yeah. Not really. But that's all for now. We're heading it over to Penny.
Do.
Guys, now we're about to go visit Minnetonka Caves since it's a little cold to go boating.
Shaking what she got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town.
So how do you guys feel?
Cold.
What lake?
Do a little fishing?
What lake?
Phelps Lake.
Phelps Lake. Sounds good.
Gonna swim. We are at the top of Phelps Lake.
Phelps
Beautiful
Lake.
Look out here.
Very cool. Here we are at Phelps Lake, just about to eat some lunch. We're here witnessing John Cunningham catching a giant fish. That's what my sources say right now. It looks like it might be a, whoa, look at,
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Drive me up a wall, the way you make good for all the nasty tricks you pull. Seems like we're making up more than we're making love. It always seems you got something on your mind other than me. Girl, you got to change your crazy ways. You hear me? Say you're leaving on a 7:30 train and that you're heading out to Hollywood.
Here we go.
You've been giving me the line so many times it kinda gets like feeling bad. Looks good.
So we're at the elk refuge, and we haven't seen any elk yet. We've only seen squirrels, birds, and we're biking. It's pretty fun.
look at this. These are the Grand Tetons. One elk today, and I think you just saw it.
We just biked 6 miles from the town of Jackson to Flat Creek. Here we are right before we got to Flat Creek. We saw an elk running very fast, probably ran a mile in about, seemed like a minute. And here we are in a picturesque place next to Flat Creek. Up on your left over here, you can see the Grand Teton.
We are at the Jackson Hole Rodeo. We just watched bull riding, bucking bronco, and what's the other one called?
When the kids chase the little
Chase the calf. And lassoing. We saw lassoing.
Yeah.
One that gets the calf around the horn, the other gets the back two legs.
Yeah. Josh, tell us about the buffalo that we've been seeing today.
Very big.
Very big?
They have horns.
So are you going to go pet one?
Yes.
Really? Oh.
We could be like a living.
Trucking, got my chips cashed in, keep trucking, like a doodah man together, more or less in line, just keep trucking on. Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on Main Street, Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. A typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas got a soft machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans.
What's up? We are on a boat going to the other side of the lake. What's the lake called, Amy? The lake is called Jenny Lake.
Most of the cats that you meet on the street speak a true
We're off the boat. We're heading up to Cascade Falls and potentially Inspiration Point. Maybe even further up the canyon.
Gotta get going. Out of the door and down to the street all alone. Trucking like a doodah man once told me you got to pay your hand. Sometimes the cards ain't worth a dime if you don't lay 'em down.
Sarah! Hey, we're here at Cascade Falls. What falls?
Hidden.
Hidden. We're here at Hidden Falls. And it's really loud right now.
So, we're here at Jenny Lake, and this is Inspirational Peak, which we had to climb a mile up the hill to get to. And there's the river down there. Yeah.
Now we gotta go downhill.
What in the world ever became of Sweet Jane? She lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on reds, vitamin C, and cocaine. All her friends can say is ain't it a shame?
Here we are at Snow Lodge, right? Snow Lodge. Yellowstone National Park. Ready to see the geysers, lakes, pools, hot springs, and rivers.
Yeah.
All the people.
Here we are at Old Faithful. We just got here and it's supposed to blow up pretty soon. Go off.
I'd like to get some sleep before I travel. But if you got a warrant, I guess you're gonna come in. Busted down on Bourbon Street. Set up like a bowling pin. Knocked down, it gets to wearing thin. It just won't let you be.
Okay, we were driving up from Jackson Lake Lodge and stopped off at the West Thumb Geysers and Pools. Ended up being a lot bigger, more spectacular than we thought. There's a ton of pools around here and geysers. The geysers haven't gone off in 5, 10, 15 years. Some of them since the early 20s. But the pools and the hot tubs are all still very hot. You can see one of them right over here.
But do you think if this exploded, this geyser, Josh, do you think if it exploded, what would happen?
Water would go everywhere.
Would it hurt your face?
Yes. Yes, I think it would.
Really? Okay.
Today we have a busy day. We've just been to the Arctis Bud Pots, and now we are on to our canyon hike with the Yellowstone River here in the background. Ready, roar, to go.
Just got home from Illinois, locked the front door, oh boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the porch. Imagination sets in, pretty soon I'm singing. Looking out my back door. It's giants doing cartwheels, statue wearing high heels. Look at all the happy creatures dancing on the lawn. Dinosaur controller, listening to Buck Owens. Looking out my back door. Tambourines and elephants are playing in the band. Won't you take a ride on the flying spoon? Wondrous apparition, provided by magician. Looking out my back door.
However, now we are stopping at the Mammoth Hot Springs for a quick peek. Here we go.
Now that she's back in the atmosphere with drops of Jupiter in her.
Hey, we're in Riggins, Idaho now. We're about to go on a 2-day rafting trip down the Salmon River. We're going to go down some Class 2 and 3+ rapids.
Sounds good.
This is awesome.
Since the return of a stay on
So tell us, John, what are we doing right now?
Trip
Tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded? That heaven is overrated. Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star? One without a permanent scar, and then you missed me while you were looking for.
We just got off the river raft. It was really fun. And there were some pretty big rapids. And then now we're hiking up to this hot springs that we're about to go.
Now that she's back from that soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellation.
It's like a walk.
got a mirror?
It's like a bathtub.
Oh, yes. So is it hot, John?
It's hot. Tell us where we are, Kenny.
So we're here at a hot spring, and it is the first hot spring that we can sit in. So technically that makes it the best hot spring.
Sounds good.
It's about perfect temperature.
John, how's it?
Probably around
Awesome.
100 degrees right now. It just looks like a bathtub. It's a hollowed out log.
Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way. But tell me, did this blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And then you missed me while you were looking for yourself out there.
So Dad, what are we doing?
We're about an hour into the river raft trip on the second day. We've stopped for a little mini fishing bass tour. So you can see John's got his pole. And they just fixed up your rod so for a lefty.
Sounds good.
Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Good for some fish.
But tell